Hello and welcome to my channel where I do daily Bitcoin technical analysis every day, Monday to Friday. I analyze price action and prepare setups for day trading. So today's Friday, week is coming to an end. The candle is pulling closer and closer to weekly open, back to weekly open after a move down in the beginning of the week. So are we going to test the green side of this week? We have a $100 wick, which is not much. So I could see a squeeze up. But for now, I am assuming this is resistance, and the only question we need to answer now: how is the week going to close? I'm thinking if the week is closing below 40k, below these lows, we get a move up in the beginning of the week, and we will be going down, and maybe we just go down. Like completely below 40k, it's bearish for us. Between weekly open and 40k, that means red candle, but we have a wick below the range. Could be considered as a swing failure pattern, expecting a move up, but beginning of the week, I would still see where it's going. If we close, like I will just repeat, if we close between weekly open and 40k, the first move of the week will probably be a trap, and then we will get a real move later. So just fade the move and see what happens. And if this week closes green, this is a valid aggressive long setup on swing failure of the lows of the range. So I would consider that most likely the downtrend is finished. And that's it. The downtrend is finished if we close this green. I'm switching bullish, at least for short term. We'll see what happens. This is just for building perspective. Daily clear the downtrending, nothing to see here, expecting lower. This is just recovering this move. You always expect a move to be recovered. All moves will be recovered. Just assume that the move is recovered, that it doesn't make me bullish. Standing on one leg, there was no swing failure for aggressive entry, so I'm waiting for a bottom formation here. So basically we need another leg, probably taking out the low again. We will see. Maybe higher low. Can we do higher low? I don't know. Like, we would swing failure these 2 days. Maybe that's fine, but I would like another leg lower. We will see. For our time frame, we have a good low but no swing failures, and not good bottom. We have a good low but not good bottom. Good bottom would be another leg down below these lows for higher low, and at least below these lows we are going there, and below this for a decent bottom formation for 2 legs. Now we have a good high on 4 hour, so this could be the high locally. 1 hour candle has no wick to the downside. This means that this is a retrace candle. The hour like we make a bearish kind of looking reversal, the hour starts, immediately goes up. It doesn't make sense. We are expecting a move down because we have 1, 2 red candles, and we already tested the upside with swing failure. This is a retrace candle. Yeah, that's all we need to know. Again, 30 minutes, this is retrace. Like, we go below 41k for sure in short term. This is a trap, and we go lower. So I'm expecting a recovery probably of this move. Now locally, is this a short opportunity? Let's just check another chart. My short opportunities were short top formation here and a point of interest right here on these highs. Okay, so what can I say? We didn't get a short. First, let's start from yesterday. Yesterday I caught this high. I said on the video when I was recording that it's a short signal. We took these highs. This was bullish, now this is bearish. They're chopping the range, so long short. once we took out this low, I took profit. That's 1% profit, and I was done for the day. I wasn't trading anymore this chop. And now my next trades were this naked point of control and this naked point of control. We smashed one of them, and I'm actually, when I see contracting price action, I'm expecting both sides to be taken, like always. If I didn't know which one we hit first. If we went down first, I would be expecting a move up. Now since we went up first, I'm expecting a move down. Don't get bullish too early. Now, is this a short? We took these highs, so possibly aggressively you could have an entry here on these highs, but is this a range? Is this one range? I wouldn't consider this as a range. Like, for me, it doesn't really make sense. I wouldn't short this swing failure. I wouldn't consider this as a proper swing high, first of all. And if we swing failure this, it's a different story. I'm interested in this place. For now, here I'm expecting top formation for short. Now, as you see, there is no wick here, so I'm expecting a move down. So anyway, short is high probability. So let's say we do something like this, a bull flag. We expect a move up to sweep all these highs. And what happens here? I get my good high on good top formation on higher time frame, and this is my entry. Yeah, so this is what I will play. I'm not interested in shorting here. Well, it was a place of interest for me, so maybe we just go down, and I'm expecting lower. I'm expecting this to be a fake move up, then we go down. Another thing, we have wickless retrace candle formation. Basically, if you have no wick, this is just a retrace. So 1 hour candle, expecting a move down. This is a fake out. Other than that, daily chart still bearish. Between weekly open and 40k. This is for the weekend. I will put it until Monday. This is for the weekend. Where do we close? Below the box bearish, inside the box chip chop, maybe, we don't know. Above the box it's bullish. If we close bearish, trade something like this. Short, but don't short just on the weekly open. Wait for the move up, then short. If we close above, wait for the move down, then long. If we open inside, do something like this. Simple. And keep the levels. The levels are important. Same levels as we had. There is nothing new. If we come down, I don't long here. I long naked point of control bottom formation right here. Or this is too close to the low. Preferably I would like the low to be taken. So this is my preferred short, the preferred long. And for short, top formation on today's high. Right here is my short. And another thing, when I short this, I put a stop loss above the high, and let's say we go for weekly open squeeze. It happens very often. We don't need to disregard weekly open. We test both sides every week, every day, every session. So why don't we test the green side? Why don't we test? I think we don't test the green side because the chart is looking very bearish. But there is still a good probability that we will test the green side. Maybe the chart is bullish, the chart is bearish, but it doesn't mean anything, you know. It doesn't matter how it looks like. Maybe it just looks bearish to go up. the chart is looking bearish, there is no reason to have no squeeze up. The squeeze can happen at any time. So if I short this, this will be a happy stop loss for me. I take a loss, I'm okay with that, no problemo. And once we squeeze weekly open, if we reach this for swing failure, this will be another short. Probably we will see how it looks like, how it happens. One short, two shorts. I'm happy to lose both. For long, I really want this. If I lose this one, take a few days off until we get a decent bottom formation below. Yeah, let's check Atas quickly. The profile, we filled the Monday profile. We expected the move to the range highs of Monday. We have the move to the range highs. This is, like, I didn't expect this to happen. I don't know what's gonna happen, but this is very reasonable that we go from Monday value area low, which was resistance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Resistance, we broke it and we rotate all the way to Monday value area high. We don't need to go higher, and this doesn't make us bullish. Yes. So let's check another thing, the weekly profile. This week profile, we are on value area high. Expect rejection around here. So we are on this week's resistance. There is no longs to be had. Long below the low, and we can consider shorting. Where is the short? On a good top formation. 42600. Let's see if I have 42600 marked on my chart. I don't. This is an important level. 42600. This is important because it's a weekly naked point of control. So maybe move this up a bit. I don't know, we will see, but it's good to have it on the chart. Previous week value area low, that's what we are hitting now. Yeah, this is definitely resistance. Now let's check order flow, what's happening. So yesterday was right here. Yesterday very low volume, as you can see, not many candles here. Considering how many we have today already, it's almost double compared to yesterday. So we have support. Anything predicting the move up? Strong support on daily open. So when today opened, we have resistance, support, and no more resistance. This is where you're allowed to long. You're thinking, we have resistance, we test support, we test resistance, and there is no more resistance. The level was back tested in the morning, and when CVD is not going up sharply, there are no sharp moves, it's just going up. That means there is not that much buying, there is just no resistance. The price doesn't need buyers to go up. It needs to have resistance removed. And currently, shorts moving price, longs moving price. It's neutral, nothing to be seen here. Yes, so plan is clear for me. Short, long here. This, I don't know, maybe we'll see. Other than that, wait for bottom formation, or if we go up, top formation anywhere. This high for aggressive, this is possible. This swing failure on 44. And top formation anywhere. Yeah, so I hope you learned something, and see you next week.